the problem? This is going to drink all the time. John Black, John Yellow, Johnny Green, lizards, chameleons, Kaninsky. No, no, no. Anyway, this song done by Elvis Presley says that he left the splendor of heaven, knowing his destiny, and was the lonely hill of Golgotha. There laid down his life for me. Amen. He left the splendor of heaven, knowing his destiny, was the lonely hill of Golgotha, there to lay down his life for me. If that isn't love, then oceans are dry. There's no stars in the sky, and the sparrows can fly. If that isn't love, then heaven is a myth. There's no feeling that's like this. If that isn't love. Amen. At times I really wonder, as a Christian, you cannot even raise your voice to Jesus, but all the time you have earphones in your heart, listening to nothing but useless songs. Amen. You can call them music, which is okay. None of those songs can speak to you about Jesus Christ. Somebody said, there are so many times that we have not allowed the Lord to speak to us because we have preoccupied ourselves with worthless things. Amen. But how I pray that we take time and meditate upon why Jesus had to leave heaven to come and die for you, a sinner, to come and die for me, a sinner. But because we have preoccupied our minds with so many things, we don't give him time. But in verse 3 says that even in death, Jesus remembered. Listen. He says that even in death he remembered the thief that was hanging by his side. Then he spoke of love and compassion, and he took him to paradise. Amen. If you remember, Jesus was crucified between two. Were both of them thieves? Were both of them thieves? We don't know. Can you imagine? But out of this, there's something that we can learn. One of them was busy piling accusations against Jesus Christ. Here you are. Until the other thief on the left-hand side said, wait. Be careful with your words. Watch out. For us, we are here, and we deserve the punishment we are undergoing. But the one we are talking about is the Son of God. Amen. He never stole the timber like you say. When Jesus looked at this thief, he said, wow, even the thieves can get saved. Amen. Even the thieves can get to recognize God. Amen. And he said, you man, because of what you have said, I want to promise you today. Now, I'm not a theologian, but many of you may see that with things. He said, I want to promise you when? Today. Come on. The word is what? I want to promise you today. Come on. You will be with me in slept in the tomb. Sabbath, he was resting, like his custom was. But many of us on Sabbath, we want to work. You can't work. Jesus rested on the Sabbath, like his custom was. And very early on Sunday morning, he was again alive. I was 3 days. So why are the 3 days? Huh? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those 3 days. Saturday, Friday evening. So he's sleeping in the grave at night, not during the day. Saturday night is there sleeping. In the morning he's awake. Saturday night when he should have been sleeping, he's sleeping in the what? In the grave. Then the very early Sunday morning, he's waking up. After 3 days. 1 day. So the Bible tells lies. Jesus said, destroy this temple, and I'll build it in how many days? Anyway, in simple theology. I'm not a theologian. But I took some time to read about that. According to Eastern calendar, when I say Eastern, I don't mean Eastern Uganda. Nadunga, I know you come from Eastern Uganda. Please, I don't mean Eastern Uganda. Alright? When we talk about the Eastern, we talk about Eastern in far as the entire world is concerned. Amen? So we talk about where Israel is located and some other countries there, the Arab world. It is referred as the Eastern